and girls, it's Jamie here with another AOCRA video. And look, I've caught up with the man himself, Nick Nelson. How you going, bud?
Mate, good.
AOCRA board member. Why don't you start, Nick, by telling everyone a little bit about yourself? I mean, you've been paddling for a while now, so most people know you, but for those that don't, tell everyone who you are.
Sure, I had a few years off, but I started with East like over 10 years ago now. And just picked it up when I was living overseas in California. Got right into it over there, and then we lived in Brazil for a few years. So carried on over there, and the sport was booming down there. So couldn't wait to get back to Australia and hook into it.
Awesome.
In the last 3 or 4 years.
Excellent. Now, you're a fairly recent AOCRA board member who's been tasked with, I guess, the pretty impressive challenge of rebranding AOCRA and the States, and there's been a pile of work going on by you guys. So why don't you share with everyone a little bit about that whole experience?
Huge amount of work just to kind of reassess where we are and where we've come from, and to kind of reform the brand into something really exciting.
Yep.
There hasn't been any work on the brand for quite a number of years, so awesome opportunity to kind of look at it and see what we can do with it. So my past experience is I was the lead designer at NRL, so we did a big relaunch there of all their sites, all the club sites and all the main sites. So I guess utilizing that experience, I thought this is going to be amazing, doing a sport I love, to look at how we can improve the marketing appeal and attracting new members.
Yep.
And especially growing that youth area as well, the young blood coming through.
Excellent. And I guess it's not gel, it's also got a lot to do with making the sport attractive for potential new sponsors and just bringing it up to the 21st century, right?
That's right.
It's not as simple as just sitting down and designing up a new logo, right? There's a lot of work that's gone into the look, the feel, the colors. What can you share with everyone a little bit about the depth of work that's gone into it?
Working, Catherine was pretty clear on, how she wanted to position the sport and frame the sport. So there's a lot of work we did in the messaging, and that's who we are, describing ourselves and writing it and thinking about, the phrases and the could be taglines or just all those pieces that really describe, we say it's a brand, but it's like who we are and the sport we do. It's a pretty unique sport.
Yep.
So we tried to tap into those deep roots of the sport as well.
Yep.
So that meant coming up with this illustration and icon that kind of forms a pattern that we can put through all aspects of the branding.
Yep.
So it just might be a race shirt, or it might be a tent, or it might be even a AOCRA towel or something like that, where you can see this pattern.
Yeah.
And recognize the sport we do.
Perfect. And even looking at the artworks, as much as each state is different, there's a beautiful sort of theme that flows through the whole lot in both the shapes and the colors. And so what inspired the colors, and share with everyone a little bit about that type of thing?
Yeah, it's about the ocean we paddle in. So, amazing colours of turquoise and, the Aussie coast. So we wanted to get that through, it's an ocean sport, deep ocean paddling. So getting that through in the colours as well. And also we love to paddle early morning and, evening times as well. So we brought in the sort of yellows and a really nice magenta through as well. So it's a combination of these colours, bringing it a modern look and feel, and something that states, and you're hosting your own regatta, you can pull out these elements, they're all ready for you, and you can make it a really attractive event and marketing material based off that.
Awesome. So when did it all go live? It's all been quite a recent release, right? What's been the feedbacks from the States and the paddlers so far?
Yeah, we've had really good feedback, so it's really exciting to get that initial feedback. But next question is, can we have it tomorrow, kind of thing? It's there, why can't we have it? We've only 2 days ago, I've gone through all the digital assets of, exporting all the different assets of the brand. So social media, you're looking at icons that's tiny, fit in a really small space, but that's where most people are going to see the brand. So they have to be done right. I guess with the existing logo, that was never designed in a time for social media. And that's where, we need to put our attention to. So there's a lot of thought gone into the execution of all these granular details of the brand.
And a thing that I'm loving about what's sort of happening, it really is going to become a lot more attractive for the younger generations. This whole rebranding is going to make it just look and feel a hell of a lot cooler.
Right.
And as you said earlier when we were having a chat, you know, for Facebook and Instagram and the imagery combined with all of the icons and the logos of the state, it's going to look sick.
Yeah, it's really cool. I mean, we want people to just look at it. And it, you know, that could be done with like a hero shot of you know, an OC6 just bursting through, you know, an amazing ocean swell. You really feel like you're like on the canoe with the paddlers, and it's, you know, it's a hard sport sometimes to communicate just how good it is. Because you see it from, you know, 100 meters away. You can't really follow the race on land. So we want to really like get people on the canoe, get that feeling of, you know, adrenaline, action, excitement. Like it is a super exciting sport. We all love doing it, and we all like, you know, super passionate trying to explain the sport to people. And it's not until you get in the canoe sometimes, but we want to express that in the communication as well.
Now we've finally got branding and communications that can do that. Well, mate,
right.
well done on bringing all of that wealth of experience in and making it all look so cool. You put in a pile of work. And I guess for everybody else out there, keep on paddling, train hard, and we'll see you at a race real soon.